Hello GMAT Janta. Welcome to Trick 25 Quant 45 to 51 presented by Mission MBA. Today we are going to talk about coordinate equation or geometric equation of perpendicular lines. I would recommend that please do watch Trick 24 before watching Trick 25. This is directly connected to that. Alright, so today we are going to learn how to write down the equation of a line perpendicular to a given line in just under 15 seconds. Now, in the previous session, we have learned that for parallel lines, you have m1 is equals to m2, where m is nothing but slope of line. And you have learned that the slope of line is nothing but a number which depends upon the coefficient of x and coefficient of y. Therefore, when we have to write down the equation of a line parallel to a particular line, let us say 2x plus 3y, then the line parallel to this will have the same m as m1 equals to m2, and hence the coefficients of x and y will remain same and the line will be of the form 2x plus 3y equals to k. But what happens when we have perpendicular lines? So first understand the condition. So condition for perpendicular lines is m1 m2 equals to minus 1. Now m1 multiplied by m2 is giving you a value of minus 1. That means m1 and m2 gets simplified to 1. That means they have to be reciprocal of each other. For example, if this is 2 by 3, this has to be 3 by 2 to make it 1 so that it gets cancelled. And since we have minus 1, so of course this has to be of the opposite sign. So one thing is that m1 will be reciprocal of m2 and it will be of opposite sign. So guys, the idea is very simple. Why not interchange the coefficient? So what happens when you have a given line and you need to write down the perpendicular line? So the trick is change the coefficient. Give 3 to x now and 2 to y now. So what happens? I'll have 3x and 2y. Now change the middle sign and make it minus because m1 m2 was not 1 but rather minus 1. Now guys, you will notice that m1 m2 has automatically become minus 1. How? Let us see. If I had a line 2x plus 3y, let's try to calculate the slope of this particular line. So 3y is equals to minus 2x and y comes out to be minus 2 by 3x. So the slope becomes nothing but minus 2 by 3 because y equals to mx. So this is m. Now m1 m2 equals to minus 1. m1 is minus 2 by 3. So as I said, m2 becomes the reciprocal of m1 and of opposite sign. Now let us try to write down the equation. Y equals to mx. So the perpendicular line has the m 3 by 2. Let's put it over here. 3 by 2 x plus any constant. What do I get? 2y equals to 3x plus constant and 2y minus 3x equals to constant. Now you can match it with this equation and observe what happened. As I said, the coefficients interchanged and one sign, the center one, interchange. So that's a trick and we'll utilize it for our benefit. For parallel lines, keep the coefficient same and put it equals to k. But now interchange the coefficients and one sign. Don't forget to change the sign. Hence you will make, otherwise you will make m1 m2 equals to 1. We need minus 1. So change one sign as well. So let's try all these questions and do it under 15 seconds. So 2x plus 3y equals to 0. Change the coefficients. So 3x and 2y. Change the center sign. Passes through origin equals to 0 because 0 comma 0 satisfies. I have directly satisfied it. If you do not understand, you can do it in 2 steps. Interchange the coefficients and one sign and put it equals to k. Satisfy this point 0 comma 0. So you will get the value of k which comes out to be 0 and then replace it. So your equation will turn 3x minus 2y equals to 0. But I do it directly. I stop over here and then satisfy the point. That saves one more step. For example, this question, I need to change the coefficients for perpendicular line, so 2x and y. Change the sign, gets changed. Satisfy the point. Equals to 2 3 is 6 plus 4, 10, and I am done. Got the perpendicular line equation. Let's do for this one as well. 3x minus y. Change the coefficient so it becomes x and 3y and change one sign. Now satisfy the point. Intercept of 4 on y-axis, that means 0, 4. Let's satisfy that. 0 plus 3 4s are 12. So it becomes 12 and there we are done. So all the parts under just 15 seconds. And you can also do that. One equation, let's try for parallel as well as perpendicular. Have a look. Let us assume we have an equation 2x plus 7y equals to 4. We need to find out the equation of parallel line. Don't change the coefficients. Keep them very same. If you want to find out the perpendicular line, change the coefficients 7x and 2y. Change one sign. Equals to and equals to. Let us say we need to find out the equation of line parallel to this and passing through 2, 1. Satisfy the point directly. 2 to the 4 plus 7, that's 11. Let us say the perpendicular line also passes through 2, 1. Satisfy the point. 7 to the 14 minus 2, that's 12. You will be done under 15 seconds for sure, and that's gonna boost up your speed in the question. I hope you have learned the trick and you must be feeling good about it. So guys, please press the bell icon and subscribe to our channel so that you never miss an update and you never miss any trick which we post that is definitely going to help you to decrease your time per question and hence boost your confidence as well as your score. Thank you and have a nice day.